car rolling.
Alright, good morning. It's the first weekend of Rifle. It's a Saturday morning. And I went in blind this morning. I'm kinda in this funnel in between two little oak ridges. It's got a strip of pines that runs down the middle that looks like it's been thinned out a few years ago. So, there's a lot of undergrowth that these deer can bed in and feed in. Bunch of wood oaks. But I've never been in here. I've had a buddy that's hunted in here and seen some deer, so it looks pretty good. I can shoot down this lane a few hundred yards if I wanted to. So, we're gonna sit tight. Hopefully a nice buck slips up this morning. There are a lot of hunters in here today. Last night, we actually had to relocate camp because we had a bunch of inconsiderate campers at the site that were literally just blasting music up way into midnight. So, which I'm all about having a good time, but that was ridiculous. They were not considerate towards us at all. But anyways, we're in here, and hopefully a nice buck slips up. Alright, so it's about 9:30 right now. It's an absolutely beautiful morning. But I have not seen anything. Mac actually left camp this morning around 7. He didn't hunt today. He saw some deer on the road, which is more than I've seen. But along with that, he saw about 15, maybe 16 trucks on the way out. And we'd even go all the way back in here. So, this place is getting hit pretty hard. I mean, it's the first Saturday of gun season. I'm probably gonna sit till about 10 o'clock and slip on in a few oak ridges that look good on the maps I've never been to before. But yeah, it's been a pretty slow morning. I thought I was gonna come up in here and shoot a doe within the first hour of shooting light. I will say I did hear a deer walking around earlier on in the morning. I got set up really early, and there was definitely a deer walking around, so I know they're in the area, but why they're not coming through here, I'm not sure. Wind swirling a little bit, so that could be a reason, but it's been pretty slow, so. So quick, slipped right behind me, and I was looking to shoot a doe, but the thing is I want to get on a camera, so they slipped right behind me, and by the time I got the camera on them, which I'm not really sure how the footage came out, there was a very small window and they walked through the frame of which I could shoot, so I was backing up, and I had a pretty good looking buck. I'm walking in, probably about 200 yards, a little too far for a shot for me with the 35. But he's not far. I'm gonna try to rattle him in. Mer. Well, y'all, looks like I got me another one. 11 o'clock. I was giving it one last ditch effort, and I did a little rattle and grunt sequence, and he came in all fired up. He was just walking this little edge here. It's a little swampy on the kind of on this little transition line where it meets this pine edge, and I smoked him at 40 yards. I was kind of freaking out because I had my rifle zoomed into all the way basically from when that old other buck crossed this lane here at about 200 yards, so I couldn't see him in the scope at first. I was really freaking out, and I think I got everything on camera, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, he's dead here at 50 yards. I'm gonna go on down there and take a look at him. Second buck this year. Can't believe it. Oh my goodness. He ain't a giant, but he's a good one. Oh my god. He might be a little bigger than my last one. That's how we do it. Yeah, we ain't gonna pass that, huh? Alright everyone, here's my deer from this morning. More like afternoon. I actually shot this guy around 11 o'clock. Basically how my morning went, I didn't really see my first deer until about 10 o'clock. I had two does come in, and they kind of caught me off guard, and they got behind me, and I didn't get a shot off of them. And I was looking to shoot a doe this morning, or any legal deer at that, and they kind of skirted me. And then about 45 minutes later, around 10:30, I had a nice buck cross at 200 yards, and I was actually just getting ready to pack up. So in all the confusion, I was trying to get my camera out, and I ended up that deer actually passed that lane. I never got a shot off. I never even had time to look at it in the scope because I was too focused on getting my camera out. So at that time, I was kind of beating myself up in the tree. I'm like, man, I should have waited a little, should have waited. So I decided I was gonna sit till noon, and around 11 o'clock, I did another rattling and grunt sequence, and 11:15, this buck, he came walking this edge in here looking for me, and that's the end of that. So gotta take care of this guy, take him to the car and the processor, and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. But thank you for watching this video. It was a lot of fun, and I'll see you all in the woods next time.